your hijinks.
Ow! Okay, hello. Welcome to the turning point.
Hi.
I'm wounded.
His ring flew off and hit him in the head.
I'm Dave. That's Jen.
Hi.
I'm hurt. Ow.
You're fine. It was
Okay.
a ring.
Okay, well, we're here for the new recipe. I'm all dressed up and ready to go.
Yes. And I know we promised you fat bombs next, but I still have so many of them in the freezer. We don't feel justified in making them right now. We are going to make you stupid easy chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
From Trim Healthy Mama. They're keto approved.
We'll put the recipe in the directions in the comments.
See?
So we will make sure you get them.
We will. And we've made these a few times. They're delicious.
They're very good. Very good.
All right.
Last time I burnt them though, so.
Well, that's because somebody called you and was annoying and wouldn't get off the phone.
Okay.
So that
Oh yeah, that was that guy.
Yeah, that wasn't your fault.
Wasn't my fault.
They were still tasty.
They're still, yeah, we still ate them.
Yeah.
They were chocolate chip cookies.
We
We're gonna eat them.
finished them yesterday.
Yeah.
Which is why we're making more.
Yeah, because I
'Cause
go
we
into
like cookies.
yeah, and I go in the hospital Tuesday, so I can't make them another day. So
Yeah.
we're here today. We're both together. We'd have a
Zeus
time.
in the nose.
I bop Zeus in the nose. I'm bopping everybody everywhere. So we're gonna make these here for you today.
Yes.
I'm gonna help Jen. Jen's gonna be the main cook, maybe, and I'm gonna be the assistant.
No, I think I'm helping you.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. You'll see. We're gonna pull the camera out of the stand here and move it around so you can see what we're doing. So, but we wanted to get both of us on the camera this time because we promised you both of us,
Yes.
and now we're delivering.
And you can almost see Dave's blue hair. It's blue.
My hair is blue.
Ignore my arms.
We're working
If
on
you
it.
don't like them, don't look at them.
Yes. Okay, so let's look at the recipe and get going. What are the first steps here?
We are turning the oven on to 350.
Already did that. It is already set to go.
Alright, and we are not spraying the baking sheet with coconut oil baking spray as it says to do because I put parchment on my
Baking sheet.
baking sheet here. And do you see little spots? A trick for parchment to get it to stay put is sprinkle a little just water on the pan before putting the parchment down.
It helps.
It does. Keeps it from rolling all up.
Yes, because I hate them when they roll up, and I'll sit there for hours trying to get it to sit. I just won't do it.
So no fighting with the cookie sheets.
No more fighting.
Using a stand mixer, which he lied to my face when I asked him if he was pulling this out of the pantry. He said no. And then he proceeded to unplug it and bring it out of the pantry.
I shouldn't be doing that because of my back. And that's heavy.
He's having a spinal fusion on Tuesday.
Yes.
So in here we are going to beat together 1/2 cup of softened salted butter. I use Kerrygold.
It's very good. Let me reach into my pocket here.
Did you lose your, okay.
Yes.
But maybe take this off so that you can more easily get stuff in there.
It is in.
And 1/3 cup of erythritol, sugar type stuff.
The recipe actually calls for something else. But
Gentle Sweet or DIY Gentle Sweet.
we like erythritol.
It's easy, you just pour it out of the bag.
It's much better. It's much easier. I won't say it's better or worse because I haven't compared the two. But we like this because we have it. It works well.
Yeah, I don't know what's in Gentle Sweet. That might be a mix of something.
Yes. We're going to move you a little closer though so you can see what we're doing.
Monk fruit would also be good in this. Oh my gosh, we're having me so close. I have no makeup on today. It's 89 degrees. My hair's a mess. I'm wearing a tank top.
I'm not wearing makeup either. Alright, what are we doing now?
It's too hot to look better. Just is. Well, you're going to put this back on.
Okay, excuse me, sis.
And you are going to beat them together.
Alright, lock this puppy in place. Alright, we're going to make some noise now, folks. Ready?
Well, not a ton of noise. Maybe turn it on a little higher because it's stuck. Whip it off
A little higher?
there. Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Now we're mixing.
All right.
That's right. Turn that off. All right. Now you are going to add eggs one at a time, beating for 1 minute and scraping the bowl after each addition.
Sort of. I don't always follow the exact directions, but I'll try to put half of this in. I usually don't let it go for a minute.
Apparently, you also don't scrape the sides of the bowl.
Well, I'm gonna do that before I put the next one in.
Okay.
I will scrape the sides of the bowl. I promise. I am too tall for this.
Do you normally do that? Scrape
Yes, I
the
do.
sides of the bowl?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But I usually don't let it go for a whole minute. So I scrape this stuff down. And the side of the
Can
bowl.
you see him? He's doing things.
Visible?
Sort of.
Look, Mom, I'm on camera. All right, the bowl is scraped down. This thing is sort of scraped down. And we'll put this down. We're gonna add the next egg. Here we go.
The balance of the eggs.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, let me yolk this stuff.
I'm getting it. There we go. I'll turn this up a little bit. Now we're zipping through. Can you hear us? If you can't hear us, let us know in the comments down below and we'll figure something else out.
I don't know. I barely heard me on the last video. Did you hear me? Oh no, maybe it was the video before that. I had to turn the volume really far up.
She needs to learn to enunciate loudly.
I'm not really a loud person unless I'm upset, and then I can get kind of loud.
She's very quiet right now. So what are the next directions?
Beat in the vanilla extract.
Ah, yes. Okay, let me turn this back on. And a little vanilla.
Oh, vanilla? How much is that?
As called for. 4 tablespoons.
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon? Oh my god. That's 1 tablespoon. We haven't even gotten to the flour.
That's next.
Oh, good.
I would do the baking soda first, though.
So would I. I'm going to toss in the baking soda. Ready?
Yep. Half teaspoon of baking soda.
Into the sink it goes.
Yeah, there's a sink down here.
We're
We're
just
hiding
throwing
the
them
dirty
out or
dishes.
anything.
Don't look.
Yeah. Jeez. If you look at us, come stand next to me for a second.
Okay, all you see is his chin.
With my gray hairs. I'm old. Alright, what's the next directions?
Flour.
Alright, do we put that in a little at a time or?
No, it doesn't say. I, put some and stir it around, and then put some more. That's what I would do.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I have to scrape the sides soon.
2 cups of flour. It's a lot
Almond
of flour. Almond flour, yeah.
Bleached.
Blanched.
Blanched. Oh, I bleached it.
You did not.
I know.
You didn't do anything. We bought the flour.
I took raw almonds and ground them up
He
with
did
2
not.
stones.
He did not. We got it at Sam's Club. They have large bags.
Alright, I make cutting boards. I don't make almond flour. I make other wooden things too. Alright, I'm going to scrape down these sides and get this thing going real quick here. Ooh. It's looking good.
You can do keto and still have cookies.
You need to speak up, dear.
You can do keto and still have cookies. There, I even went really close so that they could read my lips.
Alright. So we'll let this go a little bit more. We're almost there.
Not too much.
Not too much more.
And then after that is adding in the chocolate chips.
That's the best part.
These are like really dark chocolate. I don't know. I don't know the stats on them. I'd have to find. It's the red bag of Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli.
I think they're like 90% or
Yep.
something dark.
Very dark.
They're very dark. I love them. Love.
I don't know what it actually calls for, but that's what we use.
Yeah, I mean, oh, there's flour on top of there. What you made her say?
I don't know. I'll mix it in. No worries.
I mean, you can get the no dairy, no everything chocolate chips at your local health food store. We have a Fruitful Yield by us that we can get it
speak
from.
up, dear.
I'm not a loud person. I'm trying.
Our personalities need to be over-exemplified, or something like that.
I think so. Put the chocolate chips in.
Yes, ma'am. Let me kind of mix this up
Chocolate
here.
chips are next.
Scrape the sides. It's about 2/3 of a cup. I put a little bit more in because I like a little bit more. Hey! Where's mine? Thank you. Woo. You see that? That's chocolate chip cookie dough.
They can.
And I cannot understand those people who eat raw cookie dough.
Oh, it's delicious.
Don't even try it. I will smack you.
He just doesn't understand. Cookie dough.
Raw eggs.
People have been eating.
Baby salmons.
People have been eating raw eggs for eons and survived.
Doesn't make it right. Alright, now I am going to leave it to you to use our cookie scoop. She did it. Excuse me, we're going to have to take a time out while I beat on my wife for a little bit here.
No, we're not. Alright, my medium scoop, because he wanted bigger cookies.
Well, on the fit on the tray, you know.
Make them nice and even, see? And then just bloop.
They don't spread too much, so you can put them pretty close together. I know you can't see me, but now you can see me.
Really? How much do they spread?
Not much. I usually do them in molds.
So maybe that's why they're not spreading.
Yeah. I usually do mine in like cookie molds for like Easter or... Actually, I do a lot of Valentine's Day ones where they're lips and hearts and X's and O's and stuff. I don't usually do cookie-shaped cookies.
You also have a bunny-shaped one.
Yes, I have bunny-shaped one too. I do a lot of different... I got a lot of molds.
And a teddy bear?
And teddy bears. I have multiple teddy bears. The teddy bear usually loses a leg for some reason. I made fat bombs with the teddy bear one time and the leg broke off right away.
Poor teddy bear.
Yeah.
They're very wet.
Yeah.
They're very wet. I think they're going to spread more than you think.
Well, then we'll have one big cookie. I'd like one big cookie.
I'm okay with that.
I call a cookie. I call the cookie if it's one big cookie.
No.
We're not going to make you wait and watch the oven while it cooks, though. We promise.
We'll just show you.
We'll just show you when they're done.
And yes, I licked my finger. They're my cookies. I will lick my finger if I want to.
All
and I
right.
guarantee you, all of you have done the same.
I'm not.
All right, see? We have 12 cookies on here. We have enough to probably make another 12.
About, yeah. So we put these in here for...
An undisclosed amount of time. 7 minutes, then flip your pan around and do 7 more. It actually says to do 2 pans, 7 minutes, and then flip it around and put one on the higher shelf, one on the lower shelf, and blah blah blah. But we'll do 7 minutes, we'll turn the pan around, and then we'll do the other 7, just so that the ones in the front get the same amount of heat as the one in the back, even though we have a convection oven.
We like to play fair with all of them.
We do.
So we're going to let you go for a little bit, and we'll be back when when the batches are done, so we can show you what they look like. Because I don't think you want to see us scooping cookies again.
No,
You've
but
seen
you know
what
what
that's
they do want to see us scoop?
Oh, we're scooping.
They
Scoop
want
the
to see
puppy.
Zeus.
Yep, Zeus is here.
Zeus is helping.
See Zeus? Look at everybody. Say hello.
Say hi. Hi.
Say hi. It's time for me to go for a walk.
Yep. It's time for walkies.
So we're gonna take Zeus for a walk while these. No, she's gonna take Zeus for a walk while those cookies cook, because I gotta be here to switch them around.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to you soon. Be back in a minute. Bye. Up. Looks like we're ready to switch cookies around.
We're also ready for coffee.
Woo!
Now see, can you?
Yeah,
They can't see the cookies.
No.
Show them the cookies briefly.
I can't grab this easily.
All right, you gotta go higher. See, they're still kind of rounded. We didn't push them down at all, but they are spreading out, so they'll be lovely.
How much longer?
7.
All right. We'll be back in another 7 minutes or so.
While we have coffee.
She'll have
while
coffee.
I have coffee. He doesn't drink
I don't
coffee.
drink coffee. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Cookies are done. Let's timer off.
Coffee is not. It's in the other room.
We still talk very quietly, hon.
I'm trying.
You can see they're browning up around the edges.
I could probably put them in there for another minute or 2.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because they're going to harden up when we let them sit for a little bit.
Yeah, but I like them a little more GBD. Golden brown and delicious.
All right. I'll put them in for a little longer.
I mean, they're not gonna brown up a lot because they don't have like cane sugar in them, but they'll get a little bit browner,
Okay.
as evidenced by last week's cooking.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
How much longer would you like them in there for?
A minute.
Only a minute.
Yeah. I mean, we can always look at it. Always do another minute.
Maybe we'll sit and talk to you guys for a little bit while we're waiting.
What should we talk about? We talk about my stomach ache.
Well, we can talk about your steps, how good you're doing with your walking.
I don't think I've done
Well, how much-
tremendously well today.
How much
Let's
did you do
see.
yesterday?
Yesterday was like 8,000 or something. Today it's at 2,301 because Zeus and I have been slacking off in the heat.
Yeah, it's like 90 degrees outside. I've been outside sanding on a new cutting board. I'm hoping to get done in the next few weeks.
Apparently I have no heartbeat.
Yeah.
I've died. See, I mean, can you see that? Where are you at? No heartbeat. Right there.
I knew that when I married her.
I've done 0.91 miles, which does not seem accurate. 977 calories, 1 flight of stairs, 11 active minutes. Whew, it's been long.
Fogging up my eyeballs.
That's much better.
Okay. So now we gotta let them sit for a minute or so to let them kind of set. Then we move them to the cooling rack over here.
Yeah, well, actually, I think we leave them sit for 5 minutes before trying to transfer. And
Okay.
we will likely transfer the entire piece of parchment along with them.
Yeah, it says 5 minutes in the directions.
Mm-hmm. So set that for 5 minutes.
Okay. And we'll be back
I have
later.
to go rescue my coffee from.
She's gonna rescue your coffee. And we'll be back after they're all done and show you how delicious they look. Okay? So we'll see you soon. Well, it's up to you. We're recording right now, though.
Are we?
Yeah, I accidentally hit the button.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna transfer these over.
We're transferring cookies right now from the pan to the cooling rack. And we did already do one load, and let me tell you, delicious. What?
Batch.
Batch. Same difference, right?
This one is kind of deformed, so I have to eat this part off to make it look beautiful.
Yeah.
And this one is also kind of deformed because it was kind of a put together. But if you see, look how beautiful the cookies are.
They're pretty thick. Let's see.
Yep, they did spread out a little bit, not too bad.
Yep.
They stayed nice and thick, and they're soft.
Very soft and light and fluffy, and Zeus just hit the camera tripod.
Personally, I prefer them in the fridge
Yeah.
for a few hours before. I mean, I like hot chocolate chip cookies. Do not get me wrong. I love that. The chocolate's all gooey and squishy. But there's also something to be said about the firmness and density of the cold chocolate chip cookies.
I do like how the chips kind of have more of a crunch to them.
They seem a little more satisfying to me. Although right now, one of those things, and I feel extremely full.
Yeah. I also like chocolate cold anyway, so for me, putting them in the fridge is my best options.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let these cool.
Wait, what did we make? We made 12 and almost 10. So 22 cookies in the batch.
You can probably get 24 out of them if you kind of were a little bit more lenient or more leveled off with your cookie scoops.
And the recipe here says 18 cookies, so we got a little bit better. So probably do they have macros on here? They don't have any macros on here. There are no macros on there.
Sorry.
There's plenty of programs though that will help figure out the macros. I'm not doing that today. I don't think he's doing that today either.
Nah, not today.
We got too much else. I have an exam tomorrow. I have to study.
I gotta prepare for my surgery.
He has to prepare for surgery. The day after tomorrow.
Yep.
We also have new people starting at work, and I gotta take care of that.
Whole bunch of stuff going on, and I gotta
Wrangle some interns.
I gotta teach her how to talk louder. On that note, we're going to let you guys go. We'll probably get this video up a week from now.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see how I feel. I do the video editing, so.
He does.
We'll see how I feel, and I'll get up as soon as I can. By the time you see this, it'll be up, obviously, because you're seeing it.
Yeah.
So, but until then, we'll see you guys later. Ow.
And Zeus is asking to go out again.
Yeah, so we gotta
He
go
would
for a
not cooperate for last walk. He doesn't like the heat.
walk. Yeah, it's
He
warm
doesn't.
today.
I got him down 3 houses. He made me turn around and come back.
Yeah, probably gonna be the same thing today.
It probably will be the same distance. Cookies.
Cookies,
It'll be the same distance.
Lovely wife.
Probably again.
husband, you guys,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, going back to the discussion about my arms, because I am wearing this lovely spaghetti strap thing here. As you recall, I've lost quite a bit of weight before this. You have loose skin, and these are the bat wings. Someday I will get them cut off. He doesn't have bat wings. He doesn't. He got the good arms. I've always had bad arms, though. Always had bad arms. But, so someday I will get the bat wings cut off, and
Yeah.
I will look better in my shirt. Until then, it's my body. I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too. I like it.
I'm okay with it enough that I will wear this shirt in public to walk this dog.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right. That's good.
Oh, and obviously to do the video for all of you.
So, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna eat.
What else was I going to tell them? Oh, I was going to tell you something else. Hang on a minute.
I have no clue what she's gonna tell you guys. So I'll just stand here, looking all pretty. Do 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 do. Here we go.
They brought something to work the other day, and I found a bag at Walgreens. These are delicious. Delicious.
Where are these? Oh, the barbecue.
He doesn't
chicken.
like
Oh.
barbecue anything, but
I like barbecue meat, not barbecue
sorry,
chips.
I stepped on his toes. It's got 5 grams of total carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, so 2 net carbs for 1 ounce, which is 28 almonds.
It's a lot of almonds. I don't think I could eat 28.
cannot eat 28 almonds at a time. I can
No.
eat maybe 10.
Yeah.
So it's really good for my macros. But these are delicious. And I think these would be delicious.
Not in my cookies. No.
You don't
No.
think so? You don't think a little barbecue zip
No.
to the cookies?
If anything, I might do a little coconut. Some shaved coconut would be good in there.
There's already almonds in there.
is already almond flour in there, but not barbecue almond flour.
That's probably true. See, if I can manage to get one out of the package, I'll show you. That's. Where's the camera?
Right over here.
That's what. Ooh, that's what it looks like. They're tasty. But that's it. Just in case you were looking for something other than cookies for a snack, these are really good. Don't listen to him.
Listen to me.
Oh, these are also tasty.
This is going to be a 30-minute video, guys.
No, it's not. This has 0 grams of carbs. 0. 0 grams of fiber, 0 grams of sugar, 9 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fat.
It's basically Parmesan.
It is. It's 100% Parmesan cheese. They made these little circles out of them. They're really good. There.
They're all right. I don't mind them.
They are. Look how tiny they are. They're like the size of my eyeball. Maybe a little bigger. But they're good. Okay, that's it.
Now we're going.
Those are my unpaid product placement tips for the day.
Alright, so now we're going to see you next time when we get the next video up. We're not sure. We kind of do these kind of randomly as we go through. Next time it might be fat bombs.
It might be because maybe I'll have actually eaten them all by then.
Or next time might just be like a blog thing about how the surgery went and how we're doing and stuff.
Might be that too.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll hit himself in the head with his ring again.
Lord knows, I do lots of screwy things. Alright, but aside from that, we're going to let you guys go.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Adios.